Hey babes, welcome back to another episode of Moscato Moments with Melanin Babe. It's your girl Nisha and I have another episode for you. So just stay tuned. So hey guys, I'm so excited for this episode today because it really combines all my loves into one podcast. So I think I've mentioned in previous podcast episodes that I am an event planner and I went to school for event planning and how much I love having my friends over and entertaining. I love doing that. So I thought I would come up with 4 tips to make your dinner party / gathering of friends and family amazing. So let's get on to it. So tip number 1 is that it's so important to have a really fresh and clean space. And first impressions are very important, even though they're your friends and they've probably been in your friends and family and they've probably been in your house like a million times. It's always nice to put in an effort and, clean it up a little bit. Oh my god, I'm like stuttering so bad. Clean it up a little bit. So I'm assuming, I'm not even assuming, I know you guys are not pigs. And I know you guys keep your house pretty clean. But what I like to do is when I have people over, I just go a little extra mile. I mop it up a little bit. I light some candles. I have a lemon scent is usually what I do. Or lavender scent throughout the house. Just to smell it, open it up, open the windows. It's been a long winter. Just have everything, fresh and clean and light. What's important. I usually focus on the spaces that I know that my guests are going to be in. So I know they're going to be by my front door entranceway. I know they're going to be in my bathroom. I know they're going to be in my dining room and potentially on my backyard deck. So I choose the places that I know that they're probably going to move throughout, and I extensively clean there. Now, if you know you're going to have a larger group, more of a house party situation, then you're probably going to be cleaning all day. And you're probably going to clean everywhere because people wander. Sorry. But yeah, that's probably unfortunate for you. But if you're just having 5 or 6 of your closest friends, then yeah, you can just focus on the areas that everyone's going to be in. Casino. Like I said, I'm assuming you guys are not pigs and your house is relatively clean anyways. So, fresh and clean is the first step. The second tip is to have a theme to your get together. Sometimes it makes it, fun and exciting and really easy for you as a host when you assign a theme to something. People can get really excited about that. Some people are really crazy about costumes and what their look is going to be if they know that there's going to be a theme. It can really be anything. It could be anything from a New York themed party, or get together, or a white theme, a Asian inspired, a Indian inspired, a Italian inspired. You can go really crazy about all the things that you want to do, and it usually goes over really well, and so it's a really great time. So a theme always helps. Number 3. It's really important that you know what your guests can eat and can't eat. So when you're thinking of what you're going to serve, it's important to keep in mind people's allergies and food preferences. Some of my friends are Muslim and they just, pork is not their thing. And you have to be respectful of that and have alternatives for them if you must have something that includes that. A good example is that me and my friends love to have nachos or tacos. And my friends are not vegetarians, but let's say if someone was a vegetarian, I would have something for them to eat. So for me, I would create a lentil filling instead of beef, or a chicken filling instead of beef if someone doesn't eat beef, or a tuna something if someone doesn't eat pork. You just have to have alternatives for what they can and can't eat. And people really appreciate that if you're intuitive and know what someone can't eat, it's really nice to keep that in count and have options for them. Otherwise, they would just be eating like, oh no, salad, like a rabbit, and that's not what you want. You want people to like really enjoy your food and enjoy being a part of the celebration. So it's important to know what people can eat and can't eat. Another thing to consider is if you have alcohol at your party, what your plans are for your guests. So for me, are they going to sleep over at your house? Are you going to call them an Uber, a taxi? Are you like, what is the situation? Because you can't have people drinking and driving if you're having alcohol, and you can't have people buzz driving. You want everyone to be safe. You want everyone to get home safe, and you don't want anyone to be injured or anything horrible to happen. And so just having a plan and an alternative for when there is drinking is always helpful. That being said, while we're talking about food, the third tip was food, but I'm also hitting a lot of points here. It's also nice to have like a signature drink. That always makes things fun. You can always relate it back to the theme. So that's something, that's an option if you want to embellish and be fancy or whatever of a signature drink. But the most important thing is to know what your guests can and can't eat and accommodate for that, and also to have plans for when there is drinking, because you are responsible and you want everyone that you care about, and you just want everyone to go home safely. Okay, safe drinking, safe driving. And then so the fourth tip. Is that four? That's four? Yeah, fourth tip is a good dinner party or a good hosting situation only happens when you have good people around. So it's really important and crucial that your guest list is full of loving people that you actually want in your home, people that you actually get along with, people that you generally want to have a good time. You don't have to worry about them digging for shade or digging for information. You just want good vibes in your house. So your guest list, I think, really makes or breaks a dinner party, honestly and truly. Like, the food can suck, whatever, we'll order food, okay. But if you have negative energy and negative vibes in the space, no one's going to have a good time. It's like having a dark shadow. So choose your guest list very importantly. You want drama free, you want hated free, you just want good vibes, good love, everything. Everything good. If it ain't good, no bueno. Bye-bye. Get lost. Okay? So a good guest list and you'll be golden. So yeah, guys, that was really my 4 tips and trips of how to have a fabulous dinner party. Keep it fresh and clean, add a theme, really think about your guests, food-wise, drinking-wise, be accommodating. And 4th, if they ain't good, they can get their broke out, only good vibes, only good vibes. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited that you guys tuned in, and I can't wait for next week. And I hope you take my tips and tricks and have an amazing, fabulous, special, engaging, glamorous dinner party. Thanks guys so much. Oh, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Melanin Babe Box, and to visit our website, www.melaninbabe.com. We have some really exciting things up, and soon we're going to be announcing what our summer box is going to look like. Hint, hint, it's all about glow. All about glow. Okay, so see you guys soon. Bye.